by a strong Asian cues and thus snapping their three-day losing streak. So Nifty rallied about 1.5% and the Sensex ended just shy of that 10,800 mark. That's the Nifty for you. Sensex also reclaiming 36,000. Broader market slightly underperforming compared to both the Bank Nifty and the Mid-Cap Nifty, ending with gains of around 0.3%. Surabhi Upadhyay is here with key highlights of today's trading action. Surabhi, bulls charging ahead clearly, ending 3-day of consolidation.
What a solid day of trade, and one that really announced the revival of the bull charge, if one could actually say that, with a lot of caveats. The good point was there was no volatility today. The interesting aspect is now this market is running into its litmus test. The Nifty will have to contend with the zone of 10,950, and that is where the bulls have lost momentum several times over in the last 2 odd months. What worked today in terms of stocks? It is technology all the way. You're talking large cap, mid caps on the Nifty. For instance, Wipro, of course, on the announcement of the bonus, added excitement over there. But Tech Mahindra, Infosys, TCS, all those stocks were up and about. But it wasn't just IT alone. It was a very well-rounded market move today. Reliance Industries was leading from the front. There was a lot of buying on Yes Bank. That continues to be one hot spot in the market. Some of the metal stocks came back because global markets were also doing very well today. So JSW Steel, Vedanta, many of these names were excited. Indiabulls Housing Finance, Bajaj Finance. These were some of the other names that found traction. In fact, there was only one key noticeable loser on the Nifty today, and that's Maruti. All the other stocks were largely on the positive side of the screen. Let me come to the mid-cap action. Again, the index has ended slightly lower than the Nifty, but don't go by that. Look beneath the surface. Lots of action. We're seeing gains on a Gujarat Gas, on First Source, on Godfrey Phillips, on Castrol, Equitas, J&K Bank, Sobha. These are just some of the examples where there was plenty of buying traction, many of these stocks ending at the highs of the day. On the losing side of the mid-cap screen, we've got some names like ICICI Securities, where there's disappointment with the earnings, Dish TV, Voltas and Havel. Some of these consumer durable stocks have had a couple of rough sessions, so that's where the profit booking was apparent. But otherwise, a very solid day, setting us up for an even more interesting tomorrow. Can bulls finally take out the 10,950 level? We'll find out.
Okay, we'll know tomorrow, of course. Thanks.